the inside scoop, and here with the juiciest celebrity news from popgoestheweek.com, it's Brian Balthazar. And let's talk about Lindsay's teeth first, but then I have to talk to you about the Kardashians.
We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah. All right, talk about Lindsay.
Lindsay Lohan, you may remember 2 weeks ago she was on the red carpet and she smiled, which is the worst, the worst thing she could have done because everyone got to look at her teeth and everyone was like, what happened? Yeah.
That's good.
Exactly.
That's good tooth rot.
The Twilight thing is very big, but this is a little too creepy for me.
Yeah.
So basically 2 weeks pass and suddenly she tweets a picture of herself yesterday with shiny new teeth.
Don't you love that?
Look at that. Thank you.
Yeah.
My feeling about this is, you know what? Some people have to wear a uniform to work. As a celebrity, your uniform is to look fabulous. And now she's done a step. She thanks Bill Dorfman for the Zoom whitening.
So she didn't pay for them.
Probably not, I'm
guessing. But she got more than whitening because those teeth look like they would have been sensitive to the whitening.
Exactly. So I did a little GSI, gossip scene investigation. I'm like, amplify, Zoom. And I talked to a celebrity dentist, and he said, I should say, that there's a possibility that there's a little bit more structural work going on there because you'll notice they were a little choppy, looking like she'd been chewing on rocks before.
Oh yeah, there's some tomfoolery going on in her mouth, but look, fake teeth are good.
Yeah. Now in the wide shot of this picture, mind you, there's like a big ashtray with like 17 cigarettes in it. So
I saw it.
Yeah, so she's well on her way to getting back to the old look.
It was 17. There was like 17 cigarettes, a Diet Coke, and also a little cup of something that looked like a urine sample for the next time she goes to court. Yeah.
She's just practicing.
Yes.
She's practicing. So.
Okay, so now, congratulations on your new teeth, Lindsay. Let's talk about the Kardashians, because you and I were talking. Can I say what we were saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
We were saying that we feel so invested personally, and we feel so duped and used as fans. Like he was saying it, I was saying it.
Yep.
So let's talk about Kris Humphries' Minnesota family.
Well, it's interesting because there's a lot of talk, especially at the wedding, that the Humphries family could not believe what they were seeing. They had some interaction with Kim in the past. She went to a homecoming game in Minnesota.
Do you remember when she went into Kris's childhood bedroom? She made those bad comments about how it looked like it was like from a game show or something?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So then when this wedding came, they could not believe their eyes. They were literally mortified at what was going on. And suddenly they were realizing what this was all about. And that it was really, I mean, it was a spectacle, and they were mortified, and they couldn't stand the Kardashian family. And, okay, so then they started to learn, Kris actually learned that it was really about Kim again. During Fashion Week, both Kris's sister and Kim's half-sister walked a runway on 2 separate nights.
Yes.
When it was Kim's sister up there, everyone showed up. But when Kris's sister showed up the next day, Kim was a no-show.
Yeah.
So it started to become pretty, I know, right?
We saw that on TV. But we're still watching, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. But what's so interesting is it's the statements that are making it are like kind of please have sympathy, and America's like, where's my tiny violin when I need it? You know, you don't have one, which is why I bought you a tiny violin. So that's for you. The thing is that, yeah, we do feel duped, and I love the topic of the Kardashians, so we'll be talking about this for a while. Oh, one other thing.
Heidi Montag.
Oh, yeah, but the one other thing about this is they taped a scene at the end of the series where they were taking a break. So that raises the question again, was this all planned out? In one of the final episodes that we'll probably see in the next season, the scene was shot where they decide to take a break. So, again, and Ryan Seacrest was the one who broke the story. Is this all? He produces the show. Is this all a big plot?
Excuse me, a producer can only produce willing participants. Correct. Don't blame Ryan Seacrest.
No, but I mean, he knew first. He knew first, you know, so.
And no matter what they do, we're still going to be watching.
Right.
That's all they need to know. Yeah. However, I do think that this does taint what they say that they use, whether it's a moisturizer, clothing, or whatever. I believe nothing about any of that. I just think that they're very deceptive as a family. Let's talk about Heidi Montag very quickly.
Yes, she's writing a book, or rather talking words to someone who will then write a book. Where there she is in all her natural beauty, and she is talking about... She's basically going to blame Spencer for everything that went wrong. Spencer, who is still her husband, by the way. You know, the bad decisions that got her kicked off the hills, the reason they're broke, and all the showiness. And she's going to open up about her plastic surgery, which apparently she's over for now.
I'm over that. There's nothing else, nothing about Hills co-stars in it?
Oh, she's going to talk about Lauren Conrad and why... Oh, yeah. Yes. She's going to talk about why, and she's very upset that Lauren dropped her, and she's going to open up about that. She's going to really dish about it.
Oh, Brian, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Your dish is really good. Brian Balthazar, everybody, please check out popgoestheweek.com today. Up next, she's a villainous vixen on Basketball Wives LA. Drea Michelle is here.